Popular social media star Jack Doherty behind bars in Miami. Police say it all started when the internet personality stopped his car in the middle of traffic near Washington Avenue overnight. Officers say they then attempted to speak with Doherty, asking him to move his car off the road. Doherty failed to listen to officers, saying he would move his car after he completed an online bet. Police took the 22-year-old into custody and found an amphetamine pill and marijuana in his car. We reached out to Doherty's attorney for comment, but have not heard back.
Okay, so as you just heard from that brief clip in here, Jack Doherty, which we do know is a online influencer. He's a YouTuber, as they say. He does YouTube videos. That's one of the reasons, one of the ways that he his name has risen to where it has, and why he's well known. I don't really watch his content. I can't say that. I have seen him before. I have seen some of his content, but I'm not an active, frequent watcher of his content to know, too much about everything he does. The stuff that I have watched though, whether it's clips on X or, him doing collaborations or being, with others in their streams and stuff like that. You know, your kid has a big personality, and definitely has a big ego, and you know, he definitely can be, very very obnoxious with his, and that's just him. What I'm saying, I'm not no one to judge anyone, um, but like being having fame and money and power, it can corrupt certain folks. Certain folks aren't able to just be humble. Some people don't even care to be humble, and you don't have to be humble all the time. Sometimes you do have to strut your stuff, and let them know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you know it's no right or wrong way to go about living your life. Everybody shouldn't be the same and stuff like that. Um, but as he was saying, they were trying to get him to move his car according to the report, and he said he wasn't gonna move until he put his sports bet in, until he put his online bet in, he wasn't gonna move. So, I find that's pretty funny. He said he had to go ahead and get that in because the game was about to kick off. Um, but this right here have a video from the body cam footage, and I knew anytime a person with a name as big as Jack Doherty, um, I know that the law enforcement, they want to go ahead and get the video out, just so it's no outrage, just so it's nothing said um, of what was going on that wouldn't be captured on cameras. And I haven't watched this yet, so I'm interested to see this here. And I think the video starts out quiet, and I'm gonna just let a little bit of it play. Once it starts with the audio, I might have to skip a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and mute up so we can all hear.
I'm just saying I got it. Back up. Don't worry about it. Back up. Back up.
Go to the sidewalk, guys. Go to the sidewalk now. Go to the sidewalk now. You want to go with him? Go to.
As you can see, everyone has their camera out because they want to make sure they document it or get it for their social media. Make sure that there's content. Man, you could be sitting there burning up on fire. Just got hit by a car, just being shot, or just got your ass whooped, and people are going to pull out their phones a lot of times. Just go ahead and get that content before anything. So, that's just the times that we're living in.
Sidewalk now, okay.
No, chill.
Now.
Good. You are, bro.
The weapons and the needles, anything can poke me. Oh my God. I don't think you understand, man.
You should have got your man up there. I was trying to. Free jet. The water, like, what? I was trying.
Oh, good. Chill. Can I take that off and give it to someone?
take it off.
Wait, no, you can't take it off like that. Yo, wait, let me take it. Can I take it off? I'll take it right here. Come here. You have to like slide it off your wrist. Like, you can't take it off anyway. Charge. Can I please take it off? I think this just hold on to it. You know, I just don't want to fuck it up, you know? Give me some,
There's also,
but no, you can't take it off anyway. So you hold on to that. Like, if you can, literally, if you want to come to me, where do you think I'm going? No, I didn't say that. Hand sanitizer.
oh, Joe. Yeah. Joe, can we get the hand sanitizer, please? Really quick.
Let me slide it off, you know? No. Just a little bit, only a little bit. That's fine. Thank you. Do you have any narcotics or anything?
So one thing I do notice, man, he's he's real chill with, and he hasn't said a word. So that's exactly what you're supposed to do in this situation. Just be chill. As calm as you possibly can. Because I'm sure his senses are heightened at this point. But he's not saying anything. He's not incriminating himself. As I see so many of these body cam videos, man, people just in a rush to incriminate themselves. When you have the right to remain silent. Silence. You have the right to remain silent. Especially, if you already have a attorney, a lawyer on retainer, and no matter what they ask you, you have the right to remain silent. You don't have to say anything. So, so far from what I'm seeing in here in this video, he's just quiet. He's not resisting arrest. He's not bringing on any more charges to himself, and that's a good thing. A lot of folks should learn from this.
Oh, there, no problem. Huh? Why don't you start?
Is there anything we should know that's on you?
No. All right. I'm gonna check your hand at the jail.
All right.
All right. Get in.
Oh man, he's smiling because you know why you're smiling? Because he knows, man, this is gonna be all over all the channels, all the clips on X, all over Instagram, TikTok. This is gonna be all over. So this is only gonna help, continue his rise, and more likely this is gonna bring him a lot more money. He'll be able to, go on stream or go on video and talk about this incident. And, it's going to be a lot of people that's going to say, free him. And, they're definitely going to be advocating for him. So he already knows. He knows the play. He knows he's definitely going to come up off this. So, and, he's definitely smart when it comes to, how to make the content and how to monetize off the content. So, that's definitely a skill that he has, and yeah, he knows. This is definitely going to add a couple, not even a couple. It's going to add some zeros to that bank account. So let's finish out this here.
Wait, can I get my watch or someone or no? What is? I need a watch. No, but you have to untake. You have to. I got you. Yeah, thank you. Can you tell him to pull up here, my friend, so you can put it on his wrist? We'll do it at the station. But real quick, just take it off. We'll do it at the station. No.
Popular social media star.
So yeah, that's where they ended the body cam. I'm not sure why they didn't let him take off his watch and allow him to give it to his friend, because I'm sure it's just a very expensive watch. Something that he doesn't want to put in the hands of officials to look after of. Anything can happen to that watch while he's being detained and going through that whole process. So I'm not sure why they wouldn't allow his friend to come get the watch. Because typically I've seen where, when it's a celebrity, someone who does have very expensive jewelry on, they do allow someone that's with them to, take those type of things, just so that they don't have to go into the jail with it. Because, if someone else sees them in jail coming in with that, that could definitely be like a mark on them and stuff like that. Could bring unwanted attention as well. But I'm sure he wouldn't be detained for long, at all. I'm sure his attorneys was right there to, get him out, and we'll see what happens from this. Again, at this point right here, like, he was very calm. He didn't say anything. Um, didn't say anything to incriminate himself. And like I said, that's a lesson that needs to be learned. The less you say, the better. And the more that allows for your attorney to fight for you and potentially get these charges dropped. But I just wanted to just create a video and bring this story here to everyone's attention. If you like this content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, this is Justin Paul. Peace.